The Writings of Philosopher Prince Israel Zaar. Title: Make the Call, Stop the War Before It's Too Late. I now read. Some enemies are silent. Some enemies are undefeated. Some enemies are partially tolerated. Some enemies are muted. Some enemies soon become allies, and some enemies must be defeated, degraded, or eliminated. You did thy patriot best, as history will hold records in degrading the enemy's capacity and cruel purported intentions. Isn't this conflict that you have fought so brave is a capacity, ability, resilience, and resolve game? In the course of eliminating certain cancers or thorns to the flesh, the process of elimination risks eliminating the person or allies you're trying to save in the process of eliminating the cancer. Word for the wise. Redefine the word enemy, and you might start to see others differently. Let not definitions take thee to wars of attrition or those never-ending wars of depletion, reputation damage, and destruction. Somebody must make the call to end a war. Who can that mystery person be? You. You should make the call. You should be brave enough to dial that number across the oceans for the safety of humanity and commerce. You make that call, you pass the tough vote, or accept room for an understanding to end the war. The longer the war, the shorter the lifespan of Gulf state economies, LGSE. Stop this war now, dear one, for thy allies to recover. Betray not the country that we hold dear. Forget not the Constitution, or the rule of law, or the law or war, or the universal expectation of common decency, UXCD. Betray not the votes, the base of patriot support, BPS, or the cries of humanity to stop the war. If the war stops, the bleeding stops, the bombs stop raining, the threats stop, the panic stops, and the world markets are opened again. Be the voice of reason and the voice of safety of international commerce, SIC. Passionate voices start wars for reasonable voices to pressure them to face practical reality. War is never beautiful, but a silent betrayer to the most vulnerable. Children, betray not freedom by continuing the bleeding. Betray not good conscience by continuing the killing. Betray not liberal democracy by paying a blind eye to the destruction to the rule of law. Betray not allies in the Gulf by letting the bombing continue. Betray not world commerce with continuous destruction of infrastructure and disruption in trade, shipping, transactions, or contracts. You did that which was asked of thee, great one. You saw damage to the homeland and proactively and preemptively did what a patriot leader would do. Thanks to you, the homeland is safe, our resolve is unmistaken, and our might reigns supreme. We shall now put an end to this for the sake of our worldwide allies, WWA, else their cities or civilians, security apparatus, and economic architecture or infrastructure risk being depleted, stretched, and demolished or destroyed. You don't love a loved one by hurting them, do you? Words of the wise. Make the call to stop this war now. Haven't the Gulf allies suffered enough, lost enough, bled enough, or bombed enough? Haven't you come to their aid, their rescue, or listened to their calls to stop the war? If you care for the Gulf states, of which you do, take their calls, listen to their worries, and take them seriously. Shall you let the beauty, hopes, stability, and financial sustainability, or pipes, projects, hopes, investments, developments, and futurism of the Gulf states be destroyed? Isn't each passing day that this war continues, it pains and bleeds the Gulf allies even more? Come to the rescue. Stop the war. Shall you, can you? Yes, you can. Of course you can. And you should. Great one. Let not short-term calculations corrupt long-term realities. If you love the Gulf countries, of which you truly do, then end this war. If you believe in the Gulf State Survival, GSS, or Gulf State Security, GSS, then end this war now. If you believe in the Global Security Initiative, GSI, then end this war now. If you believe in the Open Trade Global Order, OTGO, then end this war now. If you believe in a non-confrontational global trading order, NGTO, then end this war now. If you believe in the stability of world economies, SWE, then end this war now. If you believe in the swift passage through the Strait of Hormuz, then end this war now. Let the Strait of Hormuz be opened. Let warring parties come to the table for the peace of commerce, for the food supplies of the world, for world essential supplies, and for global stability. Stop this war now, before it's late. This is philosophical, not empirical. The Wisdom of Zaarrianism, USA. American philosopher Prince Israel Zaar, March 11, 2026. The background video is not AI related, but of Trianglerism, immersive inventive art. Hope you enjoy listening. Leave a comment and subscribe.